Monkey 2423 attempting to locate if air unit can direct us. I have an obligation to handle that because I don't think it's appropriate that you go speeding around that. And, you know, I was chasing you for quite some time, which is putting me at risk. Hello everyone, welcome back to DOJ. Jumping in here doing some San Andreas Highway Patrol in the Dodge Charger Slick Top, sticking in the theme of the Dodge Chargers that we kind of did last patrol. I think last it was the marked unit for the BCSO though, so this one will be the Slick Top for the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Still in the same server technically that we played in last game, but the fire has got out of game, so there's not going to be as much quick response. There is one or two still in the lobby. But nonetheless, we were in there for a good amount of time, so they were actually in there way before I got in there. So nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and get this started. I have everything good to go. Just going to go ahead and do this. Right siren in. Everything should... God damn it, don't know why I did that. Everything should be good to go. Just went 10-8 in the CAD. I think I hit the wrong sequence. Usually it's Shift-Tab to get Steam open and closed, but I did Alt-Tab on accident. Come on, you stubborn gate. There we go. The one, I fucking hate these gates. With all of, like, a passion. Just absolutely fucking hate them.
You're like an idiot.
We get it, you're a cop, dude. Oh, it's the first time I didn't break it. That's awesome.
I'm gonna be clear off that.
Alright, so we're gonna head down to the gas station, get ourselves gas. It is still a Blaine County patrol, but there's a extremely good amount of civs in there, so we're gonna have a lot of action, whether it's minuscule things or... Damn fucking stupid gate, or just anything of that nature. We'll have probably good radar spots with tons of people driving by and stuff, so always thumbs up on that. But we'll swing and get gas, and then we'll go ahead and just kind of warp over to wherever we would be in Blaine County in a second. Well, we made it into Joshua. Someone has a traffic stop on 3 motorcycles somewhere near Joshua Road, which we're near Joshua Road, and I believe it only intersects with the 13 here in one place, so I would assume it's pretty close. He's gonna call out 32s here in a second. I don't know if we're gonna get attached, but I don't know any other places where they could have a traffic stop. There it is, getting attached.
315, 1012 traffic 1, ready?
320.
2 Lincoln 315 and 2 Lincoln 415 will be in an active 1012, requesting a union identifier, please.
Where is 320?
10-4, Union 21, 2 Lincoln 415.
Northbound lanes of the 320, that's right.
That's what Cadden comes.
Okay, well we're gonna head off to that.
Control 5 Delta 314.
Oh, I see him, okay. There's another person pulled up behind him, most likely another person that's doing part of the, like, the little convoy shit that they're doing. So we'll turn around and make sure everything's good.
Control 5 Delta 314.
Just gonna do a slow roll up, that way he thinks it's him.
Control 1 King 24.
Go ahead.
1 King 24, cross Emmett, call reference 63761, gonna be in reference to 1011, Route 13 northbound near Scoto 320, 1032 to back 5 Delta 314.
Inform 23. I rolled past these motherfuckers hella slow. I wonder if they thought they were gonna get fucked with. So we have these bikers along with
and without sleeps.
I don't know, that's a little sketchy.
Nah, nobody did that.
Just gonna stand by here and kind of watch the scene.
You to answer this question. Okay.
It is because you're the one pulling us over for something you didn't do.
Sir, I just want this guy here.
Yeah, that's who you're talking to.
Yeah. So, can you step out and follow me to the silver out the back?
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. So if you want to write me a citation, go ahead and write me a citation. I'm
gonna probably have to help here.
So it's an offer order. I'm not just asking you that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What did you say?
This is a lawful order, sir. I'm not just asking. I want you to follow me to the silver out behind me.
I'm not getting off my bike, man. You have no reason to get me off my bike. You can get me off my bike to do an officer safety pat down if you like, but I'm not walking nowhere. So if you want me to write me a citation, I'll give you my information.
Who are you to dictate what we can and cannot do?
Myself?
Ah, okay. So step off the bike now. Because now you're stepping into territory where you're going to get arrested.
For what, Holmes?
I'm not going to sit here and keep telling you for what when you keep asking why. Get off the bike. There you go. Good choice.
Alright, there you go. Look, I'm off the fucking
So
bike.
follow him to where he asked you to go. Make sure you have your documents with you.
I'm not going nowhere, man. I have no reason to walk back there.
Why are you acting so scared? Just go back there, dude.
Nothing, dude. What? Well, why am I acting so scared? You know the shit that happens with you fucking cops. I'm not walking nowhere. If he wants my information, I'll hand it to him and he can write me a citation and I'll be on my way. I'm not walking nowhere.
I don't understand why you think you can dictate what's going to happen here.
I can, though. That's
No,
the thing.
well, I mean you can, but it's only going to make it a lot worse for you, so...
I mean, you're the
So
one
we
that's
have a
prolonging
dash cam in
this.
that vehicle.
That's cool, dog.
I thought
Like
you
I
had your
just
body
said, if
cam.
you want to
Yeah,
write me a
that's
fucking
why-
citation, I will
That's
give you
why
the
I want
information
you
to write me
in
the
front of
citation.
that vehicle.
Traffic stop's gonna be.
I don't know why he wants him to go to the back, but I'm going to
I'm
back
not
him up
walking nowhere.
because
If you want my information, I'll gladly
Copy,
hand it to
two
you.
Lincoln
there's no
Canadian.
rights that are going to be
I'm not
violated
walking
asking someone to
Back
step back to a car.
I have no reason to
Just,
walk over
okay,
there,
that's
Holmes.
fine. Just walk to the back of the car so you could talk with him really quick. For whatever reason, he wants to
Control
speak with
5
you.
Mary,
You're making this a
Talking right
really
now.
ridiculous big deal when you could just have been
No,
back
you're
there
making
and
it
already been up
ridiculous. You
here.
want my information, I'll hand it to you.
No one
Get on
said
with your
ridiculous.
way.
I said a
No
really
reason
big
to walk
deal.
me anywhere.
So you can either listen to what's coming out of my mouth and stop talking over me, or I'm not going to give you any more options.
Dog, you guys are the ones making this difficult right now.
Union 21.
Go ahead.
I'm going to give him one more courtesy
Sir,
warning.
at this moment you're obstructing me of doing my job.
Copy,
Continue to do
Lincoln.
that. I'm gonna arrest you for
715,
obstruction. I'm asking a simple thing. Just walk with me to the back, to the front of the Silverado behind me. It's not a hard
Two
thing.
Lincoln idiot.
Okay, yeah, but for what, dog? What do you need me
any
to walk
unit
back there for? That's what I'm
gets
saying.
an
If you,
traffic
Because he
stop.
told you, and if
I
you
can
don't
give
do
you
it
a-
again, you're going in
I can
handcuffs,
charge
so
you
it's
for
up to you.
anything related to
Go in
reckless
handcuffs for what,
driving.
dumbass?
I'm not gonna keep-
I've done
alright,
nothing
turn
illegal
around.
other than a violation.
Turn around.
Never copy, I'll make notes.
Turn around, dude.
10-4, thank you.
For what?
Dude, just
Turn
go back to
the
back
fuck
of the car.
around.
Charlie.
You want to act like a tough guy, I'm going to treat you like a tough guy.
Step
Turn
around.
around.
5 Mary 322 is on the.
And you
on the
guys
call.
could have
I
stepped
pulled
up and told
right
your
after
friend to
him,
go back there a
and,
long
he's
time ago.
The 3 bikers right now.
10-4, right, copy.
I'm not playing this shit, bro.
Get
Sir,
off the
step out.
fucking bike. 22 that, for fuck's sakes. You know that. Play that shit.
5 America 232 1080. North 13 restaurant. Northbound towards Palito Bay. 3 motorcycles, black in color.
Yo, did he just fucking hit you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, that guy just fucking hit him. I don't know where he went, but
5 America 232 control. Can I have an airship? And 2 motorcycles still going northbound towards Palito Bay.
I don't know where the fuck that guy went, but I'm gonna take that motherfucker down. I think he just hit the shit out of a fucking cop.
Airship advice.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Northbound Polito Boulevard. That means they're gonna be coming right towards us.
Further 43 responding.
Maybe
units.
somewhere.
Area
Let's see if we can find him. Come
10-0.
on. In Polito. I'm not sure if it was a motorcycle. Monkey 24, I got him.
20.
Polito Boulevard, they're running. Shots fired from police.
Separate copy.
I'm not gonna fucking play that shit. Fishtailing and shit like a little punk ass.
Sports vehicle just joined the pursuit.
Where are they?
Temporary copy.
They're going this way.
Separate copy. I need secondary.
Who? What
signal
the
call.
fuck is that, dude? Shit. Fucking semi trucks doing some jank ass shit. I see him. I see him. I see him. Coming up on him. I see the bike unit. I see the fleeing vehicle that we took shots on for tire shots.
Separate copy.
You stupid 22ing because you decided to turn in front of a fucking police car like a dumb motherfucker. I really wish people in this game would be like, oh, sirens lights? I'll avoid turning into you. Okay, appreciate it. We gotta just figure out where they're going. I thought it was like a Dinka car, but I guess not. Okay, they just saw it east Route 68. They must have continued, but I thought they went up. So we're gonna try to catch up to them, see if we could do what we can. I'm thirsty for those motherfuckers if they're gonna run down a cop and then do some other jank shit. Oh, so we're gonna get you. Get the fuck out of the road. Come on, people.
Copy, Mary 2, connect to the unit that have one motorcycle in custody.
Okay, obviously they had no one pass down this way, which I really wish they would have fucking had someone pass down this way because... Fuck, I don't know. This is still 68 though, so if he would have went down this way, he could have took any turn off.
Stray, what's an update?
Nope. Fuck, I'm downgrading because there's no one.
Last location?
Shit, dude.
Last eastbound Route 68.
Fuck.
Copy, what's the description of the vehicle?
Is he checking the back of that? I think he's checking the back. Good shit. Oh, we got a panic. Where is it though? Who is it? Monkey 24 dispatch, do we have a verification on whose panic button that was?
Be advised, 5.81, stand by for location.
Okay, so right now we have a panic button that just went out from one of our officers, unknown on the exact location at this time. I'm gonna stand by, kind of just let my car cool down because we've been pushing this shit for good like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna let it just relax for a second before we have to go and possibly chase more suspects.
Units be advised, 5.81 location update is going to be GOH by the Zancudo.
GOH by Zancudo. Monkey 24, do you have a nearest postal or just street names?
Stand by, I'll get a postal for you.
10-4, let's get some units out, code 3 to that location. GOH by Fort Zancudo, so somewhere we just passed by. If anything, we're gonna see either the suspects fleeing or going away from that location, to or from, one of the two. Okay, nearest postal is gonna be 196 of the officer down. I believe it's gonna be, fuck, not out here, but this is where they would. What is that? Okay, Great Ocean Highway. Someone needs to get there. Someone needs to get there. But this is obviously the area that they're at. They must have backtracked and went back over there and killed a cop.
598, request them a call reference 63763 in reference to officer emergency. Great Ocean Highway 196 by Navier, Maryland. Longest 1 King 24 as well.
That was so long it took to get officers out to a downed person. Or a downed officer. There we go.
Units, when you get on scene, advise condition of officer.
Monkey 2423 attempting to locate if air unit can direct us.
Where are you at? There he is. I got him.
Right to your 3 o'clock. Right there. Yep.
You hear me?
Copy, we're checking status.
What
Stand by.
happened?
What's injured? I need to know for medical. Have you been shot or?
Get hit? Yeah, did you get shot? Did you get hit in the head? Did you get run over?
An officer hit me. I ran right into a semi.
Hit you?
Is it related to the subjects that we're chasing or no?
Yeah, we were chasing him and an officer pitted me.
Okay.
Chasing him and
And
also
I
pitted him.
drove
Welcome
right into
24.
the
It's
semi.
looks to be a motor vehicle accident. Not related to. They were chasing the subject, and I guess he was pitted by another officer.
Never got me. Want me to get EMS rolled up there?
Yeah, please.
Curtain.
Okay, so
Control
I
ambulance,
thought it was going to be a lot more connected.
A2.
Past that, Jordan.
All right, hold on.
Ambulance to
Buddy.
196, greater.
Hey.
I got to grab my car.
It's gonna be MVA with entry, reference officer down, 196 GOH.
Ambulance 2, show me responding code 3.
Step where I
Let's
caught
get that
this.
trunk open.
Hey, buddy.
There we go.
Go.
Pass me that call due to it being on the highway without control.
Flash me.
These pulses are really
Gets
going down.
med kit.
Come on, buddy. Stay with me.
We're going to try to help him out as best as we can. Damn it. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Control 5 Mary 322, that's going to be a negative at this time. I'm not seeing you in CAT if you can signal 41, signal 42.
Did the bike have a purple headlight?
We're going to see if his eyes are rolled back in his head. If it's might be a possible concussion, so I'm going to see his eyes really quick. We can go from there. If it is, we got to try to keep him awake.
Yeah, okay.
Direction 101.
Go.
Was one of the
Okay.
bikes dirt bikes?
We got to try to wake him up a little.
It was 3 bikes.
Hey, buddy, you here? Hello? Wake up.
10-4.
Water and a cloth and...
CBS 411
Know what I
North,
mean?
one of the bikes black and
I'm
white.
cloth.
Let's be advised.
Just make sure the rest of his body stays still. I'm going to hold his neck and just attempt to try to verbally talk to him to get him to wake up.
Okay. Hey, Tripper, come on.
317
Buddy.
near East
there?
Joshua Road. It's going to be about
I mean, we don't have
behind the
much
Buddy,
tools that
come
we
on,
could
wake up.
use to help him, but nonetheless, we will try. I don't know. We have no tools other than, you know, the minimal stuff that we can do. I do believe I hear the fire
Yeah,
truck, though.
Never be advised. It's
I
going to
can
be
hear him, yeah.
317 East Joshua. Last known location of collecting.
I mean, if he won't wake up, there's
There
not
he
like
is.
we can shake him,
Alice,
so.
they're going to be going
Okay,
westbound now.
Let's not do that. There he is.
Sever copy. Australia, if you can just keep us updated. Correction, Atlas.
Okay, medical's rolling up for this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep my hands on his neck, make sure he doesn't wake up and move around.
Lovely.
They're going to be turning right on Zincudo.
Sever combat.
They're going to be stopped at the gas station on Zincudo.
Lucky 20, actually disregard.
2 Lincoln 88, be advised, one of them has a purple headlight.
Got hit by a copper on the pass and hit a semi-truck.
I'm gonna ask this DPS guy to relieve me.
I've tried verbal waking up with
If
just
anyone
speaking
knows
to
in
him.
the
I've
pursuit,
tried
confirm
speaking
if
to
one
him.
had
There's no-
a purple headlight and one was a dirt bike.
Here.
Oh, another one.
Headlights, so it was daylight, and all the 3 bikes at 111 were the same model.
Howdy. Good, we got one unconscious, eyes rolled in the back of his head, in a accident with a car, another cop, and that's all I got.
5 American direction, relay the information to the dispatch. He's gonna call the bolo very soon.
Hey DPS, do you want to stay here and relieve me from this scene?
He got into an MVA.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, man.
His eyes are rolled back at the back of his head, not responding.
Okay, so at this point, we're looking like the officer is hopefully going to be okay. We've got help here and enough time to be able to assist him. And I can go 10-8 from this once I get back in the car. So I thought, again, it was going to be much more correlated to the bad guys maybe coming back around and like, oh, look, a cop, let's get him really quick. Turns out that wasn't the case. Looks like he was taken out by his own guy. which is unfortunate, but it does happen. It could have been desync too, because that also happens more than enough times, I guess you could say, where you think you get pitted or something by someone, but in reality it's nothing like that. It seems to be more of desync than anything. I'm gonna turn around here. We probably just killed that guy.
All 30 polos for the 1080 are on the...
Damn, those lights paint that fucking wall. Holy shit. Especially those HP lights. Damn. Alright, so we're gonna make our way back to 68. Right now we have no idea where the subjects are. I think the helicopter unit might have been tracking some of the individuals, but at this point I really don't have any idea. You know, they took it from a simple, you should have just walked back to the end of the car and talked to them, and they decided to then run from the police and also run over the police. So that's when you know there's a reason why we act the way we act, because if you guys are just going to get to the point where you just run over police and run from the police, then understand that there's no reason to act friendly to people who are not going to be friendly to us. So it's that revolving door. Make sure that you're nice if you want us to be nice. Cooperation if you want us to cooperate with you. You know, trying to sit there and throw a book back at her face isn't going to do anything, because in retrospect, that's all you could do is spit words. You know what I mean? In the end of the day, if we think something is up, we can do something about it. That's the whole big difference. So it's just best to cooperate and then not have to fucking deal with whatever bullshit might come along with whatever uncooperative state you were in. And that's like the cherry on the top type of thing. Always story that people should know is just go along with it, because if not, it just turns into this big shit show of a shit, and that's the last thing you want. Whoa, that car just bolted out in front of another car. I'm not sure if it was a cop or what, but we're gonna go ahead and find out really quick. Has a very aggressive turn out into the fucking street. I believe it's a cop. Yeah, son of a bitch, dude. Yeah, it is. Fuck. I wanted to say that, like, okay, look, he just left a parking... Is it, though? Because... No, it's not. I'm lighting him up.
Union 21, turn over Alpha 1 ready.
Yeah, that's not a cop.
21, go ahead.
That is definitely not a cop. Clop, there it is. Glad I decided to re-look at the license plate. Let me go ahead and get this out to dispatch.
Copy 363, so we'll pick up, no 32.
1 King 24, 1011.
King 24, go ahead.
361 Route 68. Gonna be on a 4-door Black Explorer. Occupied one time, no additional.
Copy 361, 68, 4-door Black Explorer, occupied times 1, no 32.
English is not my strong point tonight. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. Any reason why you pulled out so aggressively into traffic there?
Oh, I just noticed the police officer initiating a traffic stop, and I thought it would be safer to give him room, as the vehicle he was trying to pull over was going out, wobbling around everywhere. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest.
Okay, so what does that have to do with you leaving the parking lot so aggressively? That's why I stopped you, because you pulled out into the park.
Oh, the parking.
Yeah, you left the parking lot super quick and like super aggressive, and I wasn't sure if you pulled out in front of a car or if you pulled out just after them.
As we advised Central that
Okay.
we'll be doing the common code.
Changing or going into the other lane. That was
No, I wasn't looking at any of that. It was morely the parking lot thing, but I was also distinguishing whether or not you were a cop, and then when I saw the plate was black and yellow, then I decided to make a stop with you. So you got a license, registration, insurance? I think he's armed too, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and what do you work for?
I have my own like a skateboard business, but I recently retired as a police officer a couple of years back.
Okay, and that explains the bulletproof vest, handgun, and the vehicle, or?
Oh no, I just like to be, you know, I just like to be safe. I like to feel safe.
Okay. All right. What is your name? It's gonna be Jack. Sit tight for me, all right?
Yeah, too easy.
Thank you. Okay, so it seems good. Not sketchy or anything like that. Not giving me any vibes. I'm gonna sit in the car to make it look a little... That way no one can shoot me outside of it. It's gonna be Jack Carey. SAHPCAV is active. No revoked, no suspended. Coming back to a 3 Explorer. That's gonna be the license plate of the vehicle, actually. 2016 FPIU, it sounds like a motorbike. That sure seems like it had that long wheelbase tire on it.
Sandy Shores, Ram, if you could
Huh.
hop off this 1011 before I call it.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get a quick plate check.
41 Center Drive.
Coming back to Jack Carey as well, too. Very clean record. I guess I can just give him a warning, too. Like, just a verbal warning. Just probably not a good idea to be that aggressive.
Union 21, 1011 already.
Give it.
It's gonna be on a Suzuki dirt bike.
We gotta get ourselves a thumbnail.
Joshua Way on the dirt road, occupied at one time. I haven't...
Alright, Mr. Jack. So today you're gonna just be getting a verbal warning. Just slow it down when you're going out into the parking lots or driveways. I'm sorry, roadways from driveways or parking lots, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, there's your information back.
All driving squads are like.
Well, it should be able to dig a little more easier than however you did it, but you know what they say, so I appreciate it.
Recently bought it.
Are there any 51s available?
Well, I hope you enjoy it. It's a beautiful car, so...
Abandoned Blaine County
Yeah, it
Sheriff's
is. I
Office
love it.
Charger
It's fast.
at 106.
Well-
But I'm speeding.
Yeah, you better not be. Alright, Jack, you have a good day, alright?
Hope you too.
Thank you.
Service.
Absolutely. Alright, not an easy, or too easy of a thing. That's real. Is it, though? Maybe not. I never hear fucking... No, it's definitely not. It can't be.
82 control.
Alright, he's free to go. He actually waited for the lights to get turned off,
Way back on service.
which is surprising. Not many people wait. He was also probably waiting for traffic to be clear. But nonetheless, he pulled out a little aggressively. You know, he was honest, clean record, not really that big of a deal. So we'll go back to the dashboard. 63768. Monkey 24, traffic stop is code 4, will be 10-8.
3 motorcycles. I believe there's bolos out for them now if any unit can advise.
I got one. Monkey 24, I believe I got one. Northbound 13, he was going 90. I'm about to catch up to him right now.
Clear, I'll go ahead and hold the call for the time being.
Monkey 24, if I get one started to northbound 13, 323 nearest postal, it'll probably be a little bit further down on 13 once I get them stopped.
Clear, I'll get you to the nearest unit started.
Monkey 24, it's going to be a DPS unit in the median if they could advise.
DPS 828 Tango.
Copy, go ahead and assist King 24, please.
Monkey 24, I got information on the traffic stop when ready.
Go for it.
320 northbound 13, could be on a Bravo Mike, wearing all white with a black helmet and a blue bike.
I copy y'all.
I'm not really sure if it's related, but I got him on a 90, so... Or 90 mile per hour.
I'll take the left.
Okay. How you doing, sir?
Yo, what's going on,
Delta
man?
314.
Not too much today. You got a license registration insurance on you?
Yeah. My plate's under my seat.
Okay. Go ahead and get that as well. Were you riding with a whole bunch of people earlier, or were you just been out by yourself today?
Nah, I don't ride people.
Okay.
Any unit currently have a bolo off on Mateo Gonzalez?
I just stopped him a few minutes ago. It's not him. It's a different judge.
Okay, yeah, I was just verifying. Again, this is a 90 mile per hour stop I have on him anyways, so... Oh. Guess I can't even conduct an investigation. There it is. Like, okay. Alright. Frank Long William Jones. One of the two. Commander Smith. Alama Jones. Okay.
Simple. Come on.
Alama Jones. You mind if I do it quick like that? So that way it's easier?
5 X-ray 101.
Alama William Jones.
Alama Jones. Like, alright, perfect. I'm glad we got that established. Sit tight for me. I'll have so much fun running this. Shit.
279 was supposed to be Yellowjack. Last time I checked the database, he was 1030, but I'll go ahead and get an update for you.
I'll just keep an eye on him. It's gonna be a minute spelling this name out.
I am colorblind.
I am colorblind. Wonder if I could do a plates. No. Oh wait, yeah I can. I can do it backwards. So it's bragging. So we're gonna do this bragging.
I apologize. I'm colorblind.
And then we're gonna do it backwards here.
Stand by 1. X-ray 101 at this time. He has 1 half all warrants.
Not reported stolen.
Oh my god.
Wait 1, go ahead.
Be advised, there's a car making on the Yellowjack, just advise the answer's going.
How you doing today, sir?
Franklin, no revoke, no suspended.
X-ray 101, would you like an additional?
Oh, he's definitely getting a citation, that's for sure.
Delta 5.8, if you want to go ahead and stage an area until both of you can roll up both teams together.
Nice catch.
10-4,
That's not right.
The other unit, ETA, I'm on Joshua Road.
Okay, so it's gonna be a vehicle offense for
as well as
speed, 26 over. Location is going to be route 13 northbound lanes.
It makes sense. What are the only cars?
I also cannot see my speedometer because I am colorblind.
Tried using your phone or something?
That is the worst excuse I've ever heard.
Phone about what? What you mean?
You like have your phone and like display your speed?
I'm at the gas station just waiting.
Alright, sir, today you're going to be getting a citation for the speed. You were doing 90 in a posted 65, I believe that is, or 60.
Right off the Yellowjack.
65? No.
I'm going to start moving up.
That's for real, 75.
No, I wish. I wish there was a posted speed limit sign in the state of San Andreas that said 70. That would be the day.
Yeah.
Alright, sir. So, thank you for your cooperation today. Just go ahead and sign the bottom of the citation. It's on a mission to go to saying you're going to take care of it in court.
Go ahead.
Shit, man.
Can you prepare the bullet for me?
Alright, there's your copy and your information back. Please slow it down and pull off into traffic safely. Alright, sir?
Personal vehicle.
I got you, dog.
Alright, you have a great day.
Shit. See you later.
Have a good one.
Mary 322, personal vehicle.
Alright, I appreciate the help, man.
Mary 322.
Yeah, you're welcome. Be safe out.
Thanks, you too. Okay, so we're clear from that.
Go ahead. Yeah, I got you, sir.
Damn, that guy was cooking it down the road. Holy balls, like, what the fuck? I had to smash to get into traffic.
Go ahead.
So I don't know if those people are still in game, the ones that caused all those issues in the first place, but I was hunting for them, and anyone that kind of matches that description, you might as well take whatever you can get. But I would say that was a pretty damn good spot, considering the fact that I really don't think he knew I was there. So that was pretty damn good. So we had a stop on that guy in the black Explorer earlier. He just now flipped his vehicle, which kind of sucks. I'm going to see if I could get attached that. I built a repertoire with him, so it would be nice to see if he's okay. I'm pretty sure someone's out with him, though. Maybe not. I don't know.
Wait, 2, go ahead.
Union 21, that 1011 is going to be code 4.
I'll ask dispatch once the radio clears up, because all we're doing is some radar right now.
Clear showing 63769, code 4 clear, all units back 10-8-0559.
Cover, thank you.
5 Mary 32, control.
Go ahead.
At 1050 on Cassie Trail, is that going to be a search and rescue call, sir?
Negative, sir. It's going to be an NVA overturn. It's going to be a vehicle hanging off the cliff.
Got him, right here. 74.
I'll go ahead and dispatch
and reckless driving.
And I believe GPS 802 Nora
I can have you meet me at St. Trudeau.
All right, so we're gonna have another. These are great spots I'm getting right now. He is smashing though. That's the problem. He is smashing because he was already driving. We have to catch up to him. That's why people ask, why do you drive so fast? Well, sometimes you got to catch up to son of a bitches. I still got eyes. Oh, he's passing cars. He's passing cars. I'm gonna 22 that. He's passing cars. Monkey 24 dispatch. I'm gonna be heading just off the 13 onto Route 68. I got a purple vehicle that's trying to flee, I believe.
TBS 411 North, clock him at 100. I'm trying to catch up.
Monkey 24, we're gonna be northbound Cat Claw Avenue. Just jumped on the dirt road heading towards Sandy Shores.
There you go. You make it 307, go ahead and try to catch up, please. Two Lincoln 307, you copy? Sergeant Lincoln 307, go ahead. Go ahead and try and catch up, please.
Monkey 24 vehicle came to a stop, Joshua Road 299, nearest postal on a purple 2-door.
Copy, 299 East Joshua. I've got a car en route for you.
Okay, so not sure what the fuck this guy was driving. It is over 100. So someone clocked him going over 100. I got him just 74.
Got him at 100.
10-4. Alright, we're gonna make contact. They got another unit en route. But relatively speaking, we should be good. How you doing?
I'm doing alright, how are you?
I'm good. So a few things. I caught you going 74, but this another unit caught you going 100. So you mind stepping out of the car for me when we have a chat back here?
I mean, I don't really want to get out of my vehicle.
I'm sure the luxury of your vehicle sounds much more satisfying than outside, but if you could get out and we could chat, obviously we have an issue, you know that, right?
He went towards 68.
I mean, you're the one with the issue, not me.
I don't have an issue. All I'm saying is you're the one that has an issue considering the fact you were going so fast. So, obviously, considering the fact you were going that fast, we have a obligation to uphold when it comes to the law. So, it's at this point you can have a friend come and pick up your car, which is going to save you a ton of time because this is a beauty. Or just, you know, I don't. Oh, are those shots fired?
Shots fired. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out.
Other shots at you, sir.
I'm not sure the other trooper was.
Come on, man. I can't let you go. You know that. If you were just going 5 over, it'd be a lot easier to say, you know, slow it down. And I don't like standing in bushes. I don't know how many ants are in this.
Maybe you should leave.
10-4 is going to be 10.
Come on, man. You gotta hop out.
Or eastbound, East Joshua Road.
I don't find it. Is the vehicle got a spoiler on it?
Watch out, officer. Watch out. You're in the danger zone.
2-door vehicle, black stripe.
060.
They got another.
Go ahead and give us a call out while we generate a call for you.
Monkey 24, you might want to get some other units on that. There's a red muscle car. Seems to be following the pursuit pretty closely.
Hey,
Sounds good. 5,000 through 20. Go ahead and attach them, please.
Hey, man. Come on. Hop on out of the car.
Go ahead and attach them, please.
We do this the easy way or the hard way, man?
I don't.
88, be advised, white vehicle came to a stop.
I don't want to fucking step out of the car, right?
Come on, man. Hey, Dept, or officer, just make sure you stay out of the way. Come on, Dept. Step out.
Lincoln 88, was there any other vehicles involved? I believe there was
It's not worth it.
Car near the scene too. I don't know if that one was involved also.
Come on, dude. Get out of the car. I don't want to have to break any windows or drag you out through glass and watch you get caught up.
Unit on the left with the white vehicle stopped.
10-4 is going to be stopped.
Listen, man. I'm not. That ain't gonna fucking happen either.
Do you have any weapons or anything in the car?
Maybe.
Okay, what do you got in there? Just talk to me. There's no.
Lincoln 88, be advised, I don't believe there's any more 1080s going on.
You gonna talk or are you just gonna sit here and play games, man?
Gonna be final stop is.
By the way, I am getting a
postal 311.
Okay. Well, if it's just a little bit of weed and you're driving, who cares, you know?
Out.
You say that again? I can't hear you.
I said I'm not stepping out.
Alright, well, you know we're gonna need you to step out. Lucky 24, I got one failing to step out of the vehicle here if I get a few more units.
Wait for him, I'll see your car.
Come on, dude, what is it?
Bob Romeo 8881.
Is there a reason why you're speeding around as fast as you're speeding and stuff like that, or?
Pull up the details. You're gonna be headed down East Joshua Road, postal code.
Someone chasing you? I mean, you just smoking weed and driving fast? I mean, I gotta know what's going on. I gotta know why you're being so abrasive here. You know you were going over 100 miles per hour.
I mean, I wasn't checking the speed.
Okay, well, I'm telling you what your speed was, and at this point, you know, we've got to handle the speed situation.
Correction 101.
You don't have to, I mean...
Yeah, I have an obligation to handle that because I don't think it's appropriate that you go speeding around that, and, you know, I was chasing you for quite some time, which is putting me at risk to, you know, go and get you.
You're clear.
Okay, but I'm not... I'm not stepping out.
I feel like he's waiting for something.
You're just making it harder on yourself at this point.
Hey,
sir.
fuck you. No one's talking to you.
Hey, man, calm down, all right? We all
you
want the
calm
same thing here, which is a resolution that no one has to get hurt, correct?
The person I pulled over is advising that.
Alright, so get away from my car.
Well, unfortunately, that's not as simple as that. It would be if you stepped out, we could all chat and just figure it out.
Shooting, so anyone locates those vehicles, please call me.
I can talk to you from right here.
Well, it's a little beyond just talking at this point. Like I said, you've committed a crime, which unfortunately has no other options, but besides you spending a little bit of time in jail today.
Anyone else sees any of...
And I know, and looking at you, you're not stupid, and you know that. So, I don't know why we're playing this game. You know what's up.
Why the fuck did you call another person out here?
Because I want you out of the car.
What is your problem? I'm not getting out of the car.
Well, you gotta get out of the car, and I'm gonna stop with the kind requests to ask you to get out of the car. I'm ready just in case he decides to have it go down. What's the choice gonna be? You're just kind of giving me these...
Fuck you!
Yep. Alrighty.
Well, K24, we got one taken off to be eastbound Joshua Road. Purple vehicle, 2-door, Whiskey Mike. Heavy tattoos on the neck and torso. Okay, so we've got the subject now taking off. You could tell he was waiting for something. I really don't know what it was, but he was waiting for something. Lucky 24, northbound 13.
Tango, permission attached.
Oh, it looked like he was diving for fucking cars.
Secondary. Going northbound Sonora Freeway.
Damn, he's going so fast. Holy shit. We got this. I'm juiced now. Fucking A. I knew he was being difficult, but I didn't think he was going to be this difficult.
Negative, I'm showing someone the closer.
Past Paddock Tunnel.
We've got to get a little crazy with our driving to be able to keep up with them because these are scary turns.
I'm trying to get in circle.
Shirley 325 attack.
Come on, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. We're here. I see him. I got Lucky 24. We're still continuing. Northbound 13 coming up to Toledo.
Copy, coming up to Toledo. How many units do you have?
Just myself right now. The units are way too far behind.
Yeah, that's...
If I remediated one of that ram, can I pass? Go ahead.
He's still going.
Lincoln 88 to 1 King 4 track, be advised. That suspect may be 1060, so keep your distance.
Come for it. Lucky 24, we're passing through Toledo right now, still continuing on the highway. Going to be passing the lumber mill here in a sec.
You're clear.
Lucky 24, vehicle is going to be pulling into the lumber mill.
Here, we're going into the lumber mill.
Looks like he's going to be heading to the actual facility where the lumber's at. No eyes on the subject right this second, checking a trail. Fuck, there's all the other units. He must be in the actual lumber. Yeah, it's 10-0 on the subject. Last seen heading towards the lumber mill entrance.
Copy. 10-0, last seen in the lumber mill entrance.
Monkey 24, if we get units to go up to the tunnel and kind of go through the alleyways, or the dirt paths, I'm checking the lumber facility. Damn, that car was just a little too fast for me to be able to keep up with them, unfortunately, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping. Monkey 24, you could lift it. We've searched pretty much all that area. I believe he's made his way out, so we'll have to pick him up on another bolo or something.
If you go ahead and put all the information you have in the shirt notepad, I'll get a bolo roast shoot for you. As of 0612, signal 100 is going to be lifted. You got some items in regular RTO at this time.
Yeah, I got no idea how the hell he just fucking ghosted over there, dude.
I have no idea.
Be advised, we were on a 1011-272 Algonquin Boulevard.
I'll keep an eye out, let you know.
Can I get a
Sounds good. See you out there.
Prong removal?
Yep, see you, bud.
Any news able to activate volunteer medic, go ahead and advise me, please.
Purple two-door. I'm going to fill this out with information to see if this will help him. Purple two-door.
26, currently unknown.
White male driver. Purple car, purple sport car is missing the roof. Heavy tattoos. With no shirt.
88. Wait one.
Let me go ahead and move this here. There we go.
Parker Mary 322 control. Can you prepare that bolo for me then?
Wait two. Wait one, go ahead.
Be advised that 1011 is going to be code 4 clear. Charlie 1 also on the shooting scene that we had. Updated 43 on that. The driver that fled the scene believes that that purple vehicle was the actual shooter.
That's not good. So he's coming back as a possible shooter. We got him fleeing from the scene of a shooting. But I don't see how that's possible. If I was on scene, Monkey 24, is this, are you saying that the purple vehicle was correlated with the shooting at Yellowjack?
Yeah, 10-4, sir. The person that fled away at over 100 that I stopped, I was asking him questions about it, and he pointed out that vehicle when it passed and said that was the person he believed shot. So.
10-4, I don't believe that was the individual because we were on that traffic stop during the shots fired that I heard from the Yellowjack.
Okay, 10-4, he pointed out that vehicle specifically, but it might have been one that looked like it.
Union 21.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we've pretty much lost eyes on that purple vehicle. He's being implicated in a shooting, which he might be the shooter, but it could have happened a lot earlier. But he was on scene with us during the time of the shooting that I heard at the Yellowjack, which an officer called out that there were shots fired. So, to my brain, I don't see how he could be at two places at once, but that's just me. So that'll have to be something that investigators look at to see if that is true. So the whole time, that guy was most likely armed and dangerous and had just killed someone, which is why he was acting the way he was. We caught him going over 100, so our prerogative was to pull him over, get him out of the vehicle, and arrested for the 100-mile-per-hour charge. When in reality, he was probably thinking about, we want him out of the car for something else, which was the murder that he just took place in. So, very interesting how that all works out. Two minds, two different scenarios playing out. Pretty interesting. So nonetheless, that's going to be where we wrap this one up, guys. I've been in the game for quite some time. So thank you all so much for coming out and watching this episode of DOJRP, and we will see you next video.